Hi there, meet Ravi. Ravi is a carpenter and he wants to build a few tree houses. Now, while building tree houses is a great idea, it requires a lot of effort. Ravi had to cut a lot of wood and arrange all the material before starting with the construction. A group of 3 boys was walking past and noticed that Ravi was struggling, so they offered to help him and started building the first tree house with him. The 4 of them together took 3 days to complete the construction. After building the first tree house, 2 out of the 3 friends went ahead with their journey into the forest while one of them stayed. Now, Ravi was left with only one other person other than him, and it took them 4.5 days to complete the second tree house. After building the second tree house, even the last boy left to join his friends. This point onwards, Ravi had to work alone. How many days do you think it took him then to build a tree house all by himself? To find the answer, let's first frame an equation for the first situation. Let's assume that Ravi alone can complete the job in R days. Hence, the amount of work done by Ravi per day will be 1/R. Next, let's assume one boy can complete the job in B days. Accordingly, the amount of work done by one boy per day will be 1/B. Since there were 3 boys in all, the work done per day is 3/B. So, our equation becomes 1/R plus 3/B is equal to 1/3. Wondering how we got 1/3 on the right hand side? Let's quickly understand how total work is calculated. We know that the total work units is the product of the work done per day and the total number of days required to complete the job. Hence, we can say that in one day, Ravi and the 3 boys will complete 1/3 of the work. In the second situation, Ravi worked with just one other boy and it took them 4.5 days to build a tree house. We can represent this as 1/R plus 1/B equals 2/9. So we have 2 equations here. Now, do we have to rewrite these equations in the standard format to find our answer? Well, not really. Let me show you an easier way out. Let's subtract equation 2 from equation 1. On solving, we get B equals 18. This means one boy will take 18 days to build a tree house. But we have to find the time taken by Ravi. So, we'll substitute the value of B in either of the equations and get our answer. Let's substitute the value in equation 2. Hence, Ravi took 6 days to build a tree house all by himself. Well, look, the construction is almost complete. Don't the tree houses look beautiful? Well then, that's all for today. See you next time.